Hello there, CEOs and business leaders, and welcome back to the channel. Imagine this. Lisa, a highly accomplished CEO, built her company from the ground up, a powerhouse in her industry, known for her sharp instincts and unshakable confidence. Then, without warning, her company was blindsided by an economic downturn, maybe like the one we're facing now. Clients started pulling out, revenue streams dried up, and key executives were panicking. For the first time in her career, Lisa felt lost. The weight of expectations, the fear of making the wrong move, and the sheer mental exhaustion left her frozen. Sound familiar? It happens to the best of us. If you're leading a company, crises are not a matter of if, but when. And in these moments, what separates those who rise from those who crumble isn't just strategy, it's mindset clarity. Let's talk about how you can stay clear, composed, and in control even when everything around you is chaos. Number one, recognize that fear clouds judgment. One of the biggest mistakes CEOs make in a crisis is letting fear dictate their decisions. When panic takes over, your mindset shifts into survival mode. You react instead of leading. Lisa was overwhelmed by negative thoughts. Things like, what if I make the wrong decisions? Or, what if I let my team down? Or even, what if I lose everything I've built? But here's the truth. Fear magnifies problems. Clarity dissolves them. When we worked together, I helped Lisa reframe her fear. Instead of seeing the crisis as a death sentence, we began to see it as an opportunity to refocus, innovate, and lead with conviction. What you tell yourself in tough moments, that's your internal chatter, determines how you come out of them. Number two, cut through the noise and focus on what matters. During a crisis, everyone has an opinion. Your board, your investors, your team, even actually the media. If you listen to everything, you'll hear nothing. Lisa was drowning in external noise, losing sight of what truly mattered. That's why we implemented a mental filter to help with these three questions. One, what is within my control? That brings focus. Number two, what will have the biggest impact right now? Prioritize. Number three, what am I assuming that may not be true? Challenge your fears. See, this shift in focus stopped Lisa from spiraling in worst-case scenarios and helped her lead her team with confidence even when the future was uncertain. Third, stop making decisions in a mental fog. Ever notice how the worst decisions happen when you're tired, stressed, or overwhelmed? Well, Lisa used to believe she had to grind her way through crisis, pushing yourself to exhaustion. The result? Short-term fixes, poor judgment, and a burnout on the horizon made things worse. The best CEOs don't just manage their business, they manage their mind. That's why we implemented decision buffers. Take a note of these things, and maybe you'll see yourself that they're game changers. 15-minute clarity breaks to reset your thinking, and external sounding boards, because when you talk it out, solutions appears. This simple change transformed Lisa's leadership. Instead of reactive, she became strategic, sharp, and in control. Fourth, shift from crisis mode to opportunity mode. Here's the hard truth. The crisis itself isn't the problem. Your response to it is. Our response to something is the problem, not the problem itself. Most CEOs in crisis focus on what's being lost. The best CEOs ask, what's the new opportunity here? You see, Lisa went from fearing her company's downturn to restructuring it for long-term strength. She actually streamlined operation and she launched a high-margin service that increased revenue. Same crisis, different mindset, different outcome. Your mindset is your greatest asset. When the storm hits, and it will, your mindset will determine your outcome. Review the summary in the description below and apply it. You will see a difference. Yet, if you feel overwhelmed, frozen, or unclear about your next move, remember this: you don't have to navigate this alone. The best leaders don't survive crises. They use them to become stronger, wiser, more powerful than ever before. And if this resonates with you, you know where to find me. I'm Francois Lupien, the CEO's secret weapon, and I promise progress.